I always try to start my meetings on time. The meeting this morning started at 9 o'clock, and we just finished. It was a very productive, very constructive meeting. I was so impressed with every senator. I don't know how many spoke, but I would say, Patty, how many?
28.
28.
So 28 senators spoke, and it was very, very good. What I wanted to announce today is that we're going to expand our leadership. We're going to do things a little differently, a different approach. And the one thing that came out of the caucus without any second guessing is that we have to continue fighting for the middle class. That's speech after speech after speech. I would be hard-pressed to think of 3 of the 28 that didn't talk about the middle class. The middle class is what is concerning to every one of my senators. They are not getting a fair shot. And we're going to do everything we can in the 114th Congress to make sure the middle class of this great country of ours has a fair shot at succeeding. Elizabeth Warren, somebody asked me on the way in here, Elizabeth Warren is going to be part of your leadership. What do you expect her to do? I expect her to be Elizabeth Warren. We'll be happy to take a few questions.
Senator Reid,
Yeah.
what message do you believe voters were sending to you? Is it focusing more on the middle class, or is it expanding beyond tactics and other things that you have done when you led the Senate?
I believe that if we look at voter patterns and what we saw in this incredibly difficult election, is the people that should have voted that didn't vote are people who needed a reason to vote.
You wanted to be a part of the Democratic leadership, and what messages do you believe that voters were sending that they perhaps have not heard happen in the Senate?
Well, I believe in what the Democrats are fighting for. You know, Wall Street is doing very well. CEOs are bringing in millions more, and families all across this country are struggling. We have to make this government work for the American people. And that's what we're here to fight for. And I am grateful to the leader, I am grateful to the caucus for giving me a chance to be part of that fight. But that's what we're all going to be here doing every single day. That's what we're about.